Grand Rising, folks. Grand Rising. Your health daddy is out here in nature. Just wondering a few things. Why aren't you protecting your lungs? Now, if you are, it's a good thing. But going into the Matrix 2022, and I say that for a reason. This is the Matrix 2022 because a lot of us know that this earth is way older than 2022 years. I mean, this thing been spinning forever. And you have plants and trees and animals to prove it. Let's not get it twisted. But with that said, you're going to have to protect your lungs. And in my opinion, you're going to have to do nature to do it. You're going to have to use nature to do it. You're going to have to do some studying in 2022. Now, I will be around to help, of course, just like I've been around ever since 2012. Yes, we're going on our 10th year of helping people get back to nature, respect the earth, respect nature, because that's what's happening now. Nature is going to make you respect her. Nature knew that we were going to be having these problems. I told you about these plants being no telling how many years. Some say up to 1 million years this planet has been spinning, or even more. Now check this out. You have plants such as senna. Senna leaf is something to help you go to the bathroom, which is crucial for health. Crucial for gut health, because if the gut gets clogged, just like a drain in your home, all kind of problems could occur. So it is imperative that you keep that colon and gut system clean. So nature made senna, SENNA, years and years and years ago. Way longer, further back than 2022 years. You see, nature made senna, and I'm just going to throw in the fennel seed too. Nature made both of them because nature knew we was going to have a problem with constipation. You see, nature knew that in our years coming, we probably was going to start listening to the wrong people, start eating and drinking the wrong things, because nature only created water, pretty much. Now, a little wine, if you know how to do that with grapes. But primarily, the human body is supposed to get water. Now, nature knew that we were going to go against her, so it created senna. Senna helps to move the bowels. Senna works as a natural laxative. It actually brings water to the colon, allowing you to poop. To do a short version of how senna works. Fennel seed. Also, nature made one of the eighth wonders of the world, which is ginger. Now, nature knew that somewhere down the line we was going to get into processed foods, that's going to be hard to digest, so it made ginger and also fennel seed. Now, other cultures, they actually cook with these plants. It's already in the food, so they don't have trouble with digestion. And these so-called acid reflux, and colon and digestive issues. A lot of other cultures don't have this issue. So why do Americans have it? Because Americans are big on food without fiber, which is breads, cheeses, animal foods, animal products. Well, I don't necessarily agree that we should be eating animals, but some people do. That's not my argument. But your health daddy going into 2022, the Matrix New Year, just want to remind you to protect your lungs. And you don't need to do it, in my opinion, with products that it could help you with mucus but destroy something else in the body. Example, it probably could help you with mucus in the lungs but destroy the kidneys or destroy the liver, because this product could be made in a laboratory and the body does not compute when it gets in there. The body does not understand this chemical that was made in a laboratory. That's why some of these products work for a minute, such as your over-the-counter laxatives, and then they eventually stop working. And then they make up the narrative, well, you don't want to take these things, these over-the-counter meds, because you could become dependent on them. Well, in some cases, some people are dependent on them. And you're going to have to do something to keep your bowels moving. That's why Health Daddy has senna, fennel seed, and a few other herbals that are safe from nature to help you move the bowels. Now, getting back to the lungs, you need to look up mullein leaves. Now, 5-7 years ago, I made a product called Mucus Eliminator because I was selling mullein leaves by themselves at one time, but the world, or who I was dealing with, did not know about mullein leaves. So they never sold. I never sold mullein leaves. So as a smart businessman I am, I had to create a formula so it could be sexy to the people, as I call it. So I made Mucus Eliminator, which included mullein leaves. Let's just say, just like nature, I knew some kind of way or somehow we was gonna get into trouble with the lungs. Don't ask me how I knew it. But let me tell you, I made a formula called Mucus Eliminator. It includes mullein leaves, and I added more herbals that protect the lungs, such as lemongrass, oregano, olive leaf. Okay? Just to name a few. Now, this formula is very powerful, very beneficial to the lungs. I even put a little cinnamon in it, which real cinnamon, which is Ceylon cinnamon, not any cinnamon. There are garbage cinnamons out there, but you have the therapeutic cinnamon, and that's what I use in my product. Ceylon. Check it out. I even put that in there to give it a little better taste. So this product started to sell, and it's one of my biggest sellers, is what I'm telling you. Now, I've got it in capsules or teas, and I'm telling you, this is a wonderful product, and it helps protect the lungs, something that is needed today. So instead of being in fear, which I'm not saying all of us are, and if you need to take precautions, which you should always protect your lungs. You should always boost your defense system every day, whether it's vitamin C, mucus eliminator, sea moss, black seed, black seed has been around. They say it's been around as long as it's been in King Tut's tomb. This is how long this beautiful seed from nature has been around. And you need to take advantage of nature because she's calling you back home. It is not just me. It is nature, and you must trust her, my people. So it's just a little something that Health Daddy, just wanted to get out there before 2022. Protect yourself because nature's calling you back home in more ways than one. And I felt I had to get out this message because it's getting tight. And people want you to do things in 2022 that you don't want to do. And it's a shame I have to say things in code because my video would probably be taken down. But you know what I'm saying. And I am here to tell you, as a grown man of 58 years old, I am not going to do something that I don't want to do. So with that said, healthdaddywow.net. This is my new YouTube channel. Like it, please, and subscribe. I will be bringing more videos and more wisdom to the people. So subscribe to my channel, and I'm trying to get subscriptions up to where I'm gonna run a 50% sale. You all love that 50% sale, so share. And I get 200 subscribers, I will have another 50% sale, especially for those who have subscribed. So thank you all for listening to your Health Daddy, and have a wonderful day. Health Daddy Wow in nature.